Hello again, and welcome back to another illegally cited Twitch stream. This is Jesse here, and kind of getting back into the habit of not the habit, but get back on schedule with doing some weekend streams. And I was trying to think all week what game I wanted to stream. I had a few ideas, and I hopefully will have something cool in store for you guys next weekend. At least that's the hope anyway. But I won't spoil that right now. You guys will just have to wait and see because I don't want it to, if it falls through, it may be delayed a little bit. But had a few ideas, and then a video from my YouTube feed came in and kind of made me check out a game I had looked at quite a while ago and just didn't really get into because it was in early access, and now it's been polished, it's been fixed up a little bit more, balancing might be a little bit better, and I started playing it last night, and it's pretty fun. I gotta say, it's kind of gotten its hooks into me so far, and we're looking at a game called Elderborn. It is a first-person melee combat game. This is not a shooter. It's kind of like you're part barbarian, and it's part like Dark Souls. It's kind of got some of those mechanics in there. So, before I do get started, I do quickly want to mention a couple things just about streams and streaming and Twitch, and just a couple things that I forgot to cover in my recent channel update videos and last week's stream. So, just as I'm getting back into streaming again, just as I'm getting back into Twitch, it seems there's been a lot of hubbub going around in the Twitch community, or just in general, and unfortunately, a lot of it is kind of negative. I can't believe I forgot to mention this in my GAConf video that I did a week or two ago. But maybe I did, but I don't think I did. On the first day of the conference, things were going great. We were getting all these cool sessions and whatnot. And then, I think it was a little bit before lunchtime, I looked on Twitter, and then we started seeing it in the Discord chat through the conference. And so until recently, Twitch had a accessibility manager there. Then it was Dale Cruz. Shout out to him. And he was really heading up all things accessibility at Twitch. Like, when I was doing the Mixer streams, I know a lot of other people were on Twitch, and I know there were some accessibility issues with both the desktop and the mobile app. And by the time I got into it, by the time I had to switch over when Mixer went under, it was pretty good. It was pretty seamless. But a lot of that was largely due to Mr. Cruz and the work him and his team had done in the last year and a half or so. And so, yeah, we learned right around lunchtime or so that apparently he was let go. Twitch let him go. And now I don't know if there is an accessibility lead at all. I don't know if there's an accessibility team at all. Nobody knows. We don't know if Twitch is just sort of going to let accessibility go by the wayside. I don't know. Nobody really does. But if you followed Twitter during that GAConf week, a lot of people were kind of pissed, and rightfully so, because we were just starting to really, we had kind of a community. There's a lot of people who are blind, visually impaired, any kind of disability. I follow people like One Hand Mosley and Half Coordinated and a few other people. And now, like I said, I don't know if Twitch is going to regress in accessibility. Like, it's working fine now, but once there's a major update, and if it breaks accessibility, whatever. We'll get to it when we get to it, if we get to it. I don't know if that's going to be the way it is. I hope not. But the kind of discouraging thing that kind of makes us wonder about all this is in Dale's tweet, when he announced it to everybody, he had made the comment to something to the effect of, I guess this is what happens when you advocate too much, or when you are too loud about it. So, he was really pushing accessibility, and apparently maybe somebody up top just got tired of hearing about it and said, you know what? No, this isn't going to be a thing anymore. Or we're, maybe not from you. So that really does suck. Twitch, you made a big mistake. That was just a really shitty thing to do. Because again, we're just on the verge. We're getting a lot of game accessibility things happening in general. Twitch is a huge part of what gaming is now in the year 2020. People don't just play games, they stream them. People hang out in others' streams. They hang out, they chat, they, just socialize, and especially in a time like right now where everyone is or kind of should be stuck at home, people are using things like this as a nice socialization thing to do. So, yeah, that was really not cool. So it'll be interesting to see what Twitch is going to do about it, if they haven't really made any public announcements, or they haven't really responded to the best of my knowledge. And then I've been hearing the last few days they're in the news again because, now there's a whole bunch of reports, and I guess maybe they've kept it under the rug, or I didn't hear about it, but now it's everywhere on my Twitter feed. There's been a lot of, again, just like any of these big corporations, big businesses, what do you expect? You've got these higher ups and executives and people, you've got this culture of sexual harassment and just bad behavior and just treating people like crap. So, and I think, had Mixer not gone down, I think if Mixer was still around, especially with the things that Tara was doing and her team were doing, like I said, the weekend before they did that Mixer shutdown announcement, Tara didn't even know. She was just as surprised as we were, but she had sent me an email, and I was going to be part of a team that I don't know exactly what we were going to be doing, but we were going to be looking at Mixer accessibility. And, and now with them pulling out of their, basically terminating their accessibility coordinator at Twitch, and with all these other reports, I got to wonder if there were another major game in town where people could just switch. There is YouTube and Facebook gaming. Yeah, who uses that? But you got to wonder. You got to wonder how many people may have popped over to Mixer just because, enough is enough. People are tired of all this, harassment and all this other stuff. And then, if they're not going to be treating accessibility when they already had a good thing going, it's not like they were starting from scratch. Like, they actually got to be in a pretty good place. The Twitch app works pretty good. The Twitch website, I think, seems okay. From what little I've used of it, it seems okay. I've been doing streams now on Twitch. So, and I know many other totally blind people have as well. So anyway, that is kind of my opening for this stream. I wanted to talk about that stuff somewhere. And now, to vent our frustration, let's hack and slash slice and dice some dudes. How about that? Elderborn. We're gonna... are you launching in another... Yes. Why does it do that? It launched... I had to Alt-Tab to it. So I am not going to start from the beginning because there's a little bit of a ramp up. There's some grinding that I would normally want to do. And again, I recorded a spotlight video for this earlier that'll be going up on the channel at some point in the future here. And the very, very beginning, as you're climbing out of this big old pit, is probably my least favorite part of this game so far, just because of all the narrow ledges and stuff like that. But the last little while that I've been playing, it's been fun. So we're going to go to play, we're going to go to our second save file, and I don't worry about it. I don't remember what much of the story is. You know, basically there was, you know, stuff happening, evil dudes, you know, video games. And basically it's just an excuse. I mean, there's only been that intro cutscene so far. Since then, there's been no story really whatsoever. You're in this kind of catacombs, dungeony area, relaxing here by the old fountain pool thing here. And yeah, we're just killing a bunch of weird, I don't know, undead monstrosities and scorpions and all kinds of stuff. I've got a sword. I've got a spear. I've got a giant hammer. And when I block, look at this. Ugh, you can't see a thing. That is one big hammer. Good lord. And I forget what you call these things, but I got these crazy little, like... They're like almost little, not size, but sickles sort of things. But they're pretty cool. They're fast. I'm not good at using them yet, but let's get our sword out. And I'm going to do a little bit of grinding. So I'm not really going to explain a whole lot of the game. I'll leave that for the spotlight. We're just going to play and enjoy. Hopefully people come in. And that way, you know, we can chat or something. I just want to kill some dudes and level up. Oh god, that was... Wait, is that guy dead? Okay, that guy... Okay. That could have went... Yeah, actually... Actually, that didn't go as bad as I thought it would. I thought I got hit a little bit more than that. So if I hit tab, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to earn a few points. I want to level up my strength, my might, as it were. Because I want to get my stronger attacks going on here. And before I go any further, I'm going to crank up my headphones just a tish. So I do have the Twitch chat website going again. I started that last week, and I gotta say, it was working pretty darn well. So if anyone comes in, I should see. Let me just do a quick check, because I'm not fully certain. Good God, he's pumping those things out like crazy. Just these notifications. Nope, just me, I think, so far. So yeah, hopefully we'll get somebody in here in a little bit. And if you're in here, feel free to say hello in the chat. I should hear it. We're going to make our way back through this ominous sounding cave. It's dark as hell. But... Oh, I misaimed that. Oh dear. Yeah, look at that. Kick your ass, boy. Wait, what the hell? Oh dear. Hold on. You blocked that? Okay, okay, that's the way you're gonna be. Okay, didn't lose that much health. We're good. Let's see. Yeah, this way. Definitely wanted to wait for evening to play this because this game is dark. And mid-afternoon sunlight would not be a good idea for this game. Come to me. Come on. Yeah, you growl at me. Ow! I didn't block in time. You prick. That was a great attack. Alright, yeah, that arrow did hurt a little bit. You're still alive? Not anymore. Hey! See, I can do that too. I can block. Alright. And I'm gonna heal. And then I'm gonna go back up. I'm in an area that I've already been through before. So I'm basically doing it, like I said, just to grind a little bit. Because I'm familiar with the area. I'm familiar with these enemies. I know how to fight them. And I'm just looking for things like this. When you kill enemies or break open things like pots or skulls, things like that, you get some of these like essence things that help you level up. So that's what I am doing. I'm trying to get as many of that stuff as I can at the moment. And I know there's a couple of more dudes up here. So watch what I'm going to do to this guy. Ooh, there's actually stuff up here. Hey, buddy! Alright, a lot of things to break. Cool. Now we got one over there and we got one over here. So let's go to the left. Come here, buddy. Da 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 da. That's my charge attack. And you're dead. Nice. Ooh, more things to break. Gimme essences. And this is just a little loop. See, originally I came from back there. We're not going to go that far back. We're just going to camp around this area for a little bit before we move on, because I kind of want to, again, level up a few points here and there. So we're going to go down, and when I go to that water again, and if I go to save, just like a Souls game, yeah, you replenish everything, but all the enemies around you respawn. You see the little wave there? That's what happens. Ooh, I can level up. Yay! Now let's make that a level 7. Alright, well, I only got it 1 level, but hey, I'll take it. I wonder when I'm going to start noticing a physical difference. Like, oh, can I kill one guy in like 1 hit instead of 2, or... Yeah, you chuck your shit at me. That went okay. And just for fun, let's practice with the hammer a little bit. I've been using my sword a lot. And that's the other thing I should be doing, is when I'm leveling up here, I should be practicing my other weapons so I know how to use them better. Just the timing and stuff. That thing is just big. And it takes a long time to... Damn, look at that. Slug. Yeah, I didn't lose too much health there. Could have been a little better, but... Come on over. Ah! Look at that, just slash. Well, not even a slash, it's more of a clubbing. Clubbed him to death. I hear another... Oh yeah, that guy. Haha. Bam! Shot to the face. Go up here. Oh, I missed! Didn't miss that time. Hey, come here. There we go. That worked out pretty well. Hey, bud. Get up. I love it. 1, 2. Kick him, and then pummel what's left with the hammer. It works all right. I'm gonna do one more time because I really do. I really need to practice these. I need to practice these things because I'm not very good at these yet, and I don't know like the range and stuff as well. And I can't block with these. All I can do is parry, and that's a weak point for me. So let's see what we can do. Oh dear. Nice. And really didn't lose health. That's not bad. Just a tish. Alright. I like how fast they are, but I don't necessarily know how powerful they are. That's the thing. Alright. Damn, man. That guy just... There we go. That guy's toast. And didn't lose too much health. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot there's more than that. Oh boy, okay. We gotta recalculate things here a little bit. I rushed into the fray, got a little bit too excited. Really? Oh dear. Hold on. Okay, that could have gone way better. That was totally my fault, the way I approached that. That was not necessarily... That was poorly planned and executed. I remember the guy that chucked the spears or whatever at me, but I forgot that he had a couple of buddies around, and so I didn't take into account, and I just ran in because I was going to go kill that guy. And I forgot that he had like 2 friends. And there you get to see how I almost died, and how just one lapse of attention can severely mess you up. This is not a hack and slash. This is... This is definitely a game of skilled melee combat. This isn't like Dynasty Warriors. Come here, buddy. Hey. Hey. Get up. And then stay down. There we go. And just for the fun, should I show you the spear too? Should I do one more with the spear? And then we'll go on for sure, I promise. Alright, got that guy. Yeah, let's do the spear. Let's just do a little well-rounded. We'll get whatever levels we can, if any. But, just kind of getting me warmed up, kind of waiting for people to show up if they do. Alright, so let's go to the number 2 here. We got our spear. Nice. Ouch. You're gonna pay for that. Yeah, I lost a lot more health with that. The problem with the spear and those sickles is I can't block. I can only parry. And with the timing, I am not good at parrying attacks. I know that's something I really need to be getting better with. But we'll see how things go here. Oh, oh no, I missed. Alright, that guy's toast. No. Okay, that was a parry. I did that by accident. And my health is garbage. Yeah, I'm probably the weakest with the spear. Especially when there are so many enemies at once. Like one-on-one I could probably be okay and I could be more methodical. But I kind of seem to flail around a little bit more with the spear if there's multiple enemies or so. Don't run in. Yeah, I see you flinging your crap over here. Come here. Oh dear. Oh, I think I leveled up or something. I'm not sure what happened there. Alright, well that guy's dead. We still got our spear guy over here. Ow! Unacceptable, sir. Okay. You know what? Screw this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I almost died. Huh. Okay. Yeah, the spear is not treating me super well. Okay. And I promise we'll move on once I get down to the water again. Oh, that was a level though. I know that noise. Or some kind of level up thing. I don't know if that's from my weapon or from my character. But now we'll go to the water and we'll respawn again. We'll fill up all of our injections here, or vials. And let's see what we can load. We can level up. Huzzah. Let's get a little more oomph. Level 8 strength. I want to get to level 10. I want to get more speed, but I kind of want to really concentrate on health and strength. I wanted some into speed because I didn't want to be a tortoise either, but Okay, this is gonna be all new to me now when I go in this other path here. What do we got in here? Now we gotta be cautious because I have no idea what's... Oh, okay. Ow! Dick. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes up there. Oh! Oh boy. Alright, stuff is gonna go down. I'm gonna get around this corner so they can't keep making pot shots at me. I'm gonna take this shield guy down. Oh yeah. The metal has kicked in. Shit is officially going down around here. Okay. Yeah, I got hit by arrows a little bit, or... How do we get up there? Okay. Health is okay. Oh dear. Looks like we got some more archers. I'm gonna call them archers because... Oh dear. Alright, whoa! Howdy, sir! Alright, who is chucking shit at me? Oh, you're... Okay, hang on. Watch this. Haha! Kick you off a ledge and you die. Okay, we got Tweedle McDingus over here. Kill him. Now, can I explore this area in peace? Ooh, I think I see that. I think I can break that with my hammer. But let me just make sure there's no more dudes around. I think we killed everybody. Break that. And I should probably heal. Because if you get hit once or twice, you get one good thwack at you. You can go from half health down to nothing. Alright, can I break you? Oh, and there's a switch as well. Let me get my sword out again. Come on, hit it. There we go. No idea what that did. But let me go down here. Okay, yep, cool. I'm getting some essence in some of these. Break them open. I could go in and get more, but I don't want to go back to the water because then all these enemies in here are going to respawn. So you got to balance, like, what risk do you want to take? How long do you want to go before you got to go back to safety? Okay, let's break all these. Alright, so no more heavy metal, so we're temporarily good. Any other thing I can... Okay, ooh, there's a switch in here. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Hey! Oh dear, hold on. Okay, that shield guy is dead. Okay. Alright, kill that guy. Haha. Eat it. Okay, they spawned after I hit the switch, and my health is not wonderful, but it is what it is. Okay, so I hit 2 switches that did something. Haven't really explored this level yet. Okay, nothing in there except for dudes that came out of there, probably. Oh, yes please. Gimme. Glowy, glowy goodness. More essence. Alright. Ah, I think... Can I break that or not? No. Okay. I do gotta say, I think the sword is my favorite weapon so far. It's just my kind of go-to. I know how to use it well enough. Got a glowy thing. I'm not sure what those do. Okay. Boy, making our way in further. I know I could go back, but I don't want to fight all those guys again. Be another good place to level, though. And if I die, it's like I said, this is where the Dark Souls influence comes in, because I lose all my experience that I've been getting, and I have to work my way back in the first life after I die. And if I can get back to it and recover it, I'm good. If not, I lose it all. So that's another reason I'm trying to be very cautious. Just looking for any cracked walls that I might be able to break with my hammer. Oh, I can't see behind the curtain. Okay. Oh. Come here. I'll take that. Okay, where do I go here? Got some spider webs. Oh, I hate climbing these things, because if there's a lot of enemies, it's so easy that you can fall off. Whoa, whoa, that was some weird glitchy. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I don't know. Hope there's another fountain up here, because I want my health thingies back. Ooh. Ah. Okay, haha. And there was health. Actually, no, there's not. I have to totally respawn it if I wanna. Yeah, might as well. Now I'm full health. So that's where I came from. Look, these two sort of hangings here. Got kind of a haze all around here. Guess we're going this way. Windy hallway. Ooh, oh, this just looks like a trap if I ever seen one. Ah, open arena looking room and a little resource thing in the middle. Oh, this is totally not a trap. Nothing could possibly happen if I go in here. Right. Yeah, I told ya. Damn. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, there is one more alive. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Alright, a bunch of these things. Sweet. Ooh, we got another little glowy thing. Sure, we'll use that. Okay, what else is in here? Yep, there's another cubby over there. Oh, wait, no, that's where I came from. Just want to make sure there's no other weird little alcove that... Oh, there is. Oh, look what I found here. Yeah. Alright. Just gotta check where all these enemies came out of. Alright. Well, that was worth it, and I didn't even lose all that much health. Cool. So... Oh, can I break this? Let's see. Okay, I guess we're going back this way to the water. And may as well turn it in. Got a bunch of stuff.
Big Boss 871.
Hey!
Hello.
Big Boss Man, alright. Thanks for coming back. We are playing some Elderborn this time. This is a game that I played a while back and in early access, but just started yesterday again. Kinda got hooked on it. I was gonna stream something else, I hadn't decided, and then I started playing this last night. I'm like, I gotta play this. First person melee, kind of a Dark Souls-esque melee combat game. I've got a sword, I've got a spear, I've got a big-ass hammer, and I got a kind of a sickle thing. I'm not sure what you call those things, but they look cool, and they're fast, and I'm not that good at using them yet. The sword is my standby so far. How goes it tonight? So I'll show you some of the combat where well, actually, I don't know if there... Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, this wasn't open before, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, that guy's got a shield, so I'm gonna charge. Eat it! Knock him down.
Big Boss 871 is now hosting you.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm such a Twitch noob, I don't even really know what that I don't know what that fully means. I know, like, basically restreaming, I think, isn't it? Oh, what the hell?
Big Boss
Howdy.
871. I'm doing great. How about you?
Pretty good, actually. I'm doing not... well, I'll answer that once I finish not getting my ass kicked, hopefully, here. Yeah. Come here. But yeah, otherwise I'm doing pretty good.
Big Boss 871. It means I am hosting your channel. You have host and raids.
Yeah, I've heard both of those terms before. And like I said, I'm such a, I'm a casual streamer that I haven't really looked into that stuff all that much, but very much appreciated. Thank you. But yeah, so far this weekend is going pretty well. The only downside to this weekend is yesterday I found out that for some dumb reason my Oculus Rift is not... I mean, it works, but something weird with the software or drivers is not working right. So essentially it doesn't work.
If I end my stream, I can just make all my viewers go to your channel by typing /raid illegally cited.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, very cool. But yeah, so I lost, or well, I had to... Oh, where did you come from, buddy? Hang on. Yeah, my Oculus, I haven't got it working. Been trying to figure it out all weekend, off and on, and no go. Finally sent a ticket in to Oculus this afternoon, so we'll see if they get back to me early next week. Okay, that is a door I need a key for, which I probably don't have. No, I got nothing. But otherwise, yeah, it's been pretty good. Just hanging out, chilling out today. Had some good steak and potatoes earlier. It was delicious. Okay, let's see, which direction is this? Where I came from? Oh no. Okay, I think this is maybe where I was supposed to go, but I didn't fully intend. Oh boy. Okay, so now I'm stuck down here. Because I can't get up that hole. So now we're in a real interesting predicament down here. My health is good. Okay, he's dead. I have no idea. Oh, there's gonna be these damn scorpions down here. Oh, I hate these scorpions. I hate them. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, you need to go away. Did I kill everybody? Okay. Just want to make sure there's not one of those chucker guys. Hey, Mr. Skull. I don't know what you are, but probably a key. Oh, I wonder if that's for that door that's up. Now I got to make my way back up there. Probably. Alright, fair enough. Anything... Gotta look at these walls, make sure there's nothing I can smash with my hammer. Break open. Pretty cool atmospheric game, too. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna hit that switch yet. I want to clear the area, because I don't want to wander into something I'm unprepared for. So we got a switch that does something... Oh... Okay, that switch is going to open that. That's what's going to happen, I think. Yep. Go cautious. Okay, health is okay. This is way too... There's got to be... Boy. Which way to go? I'm just trying to keep an eye out for enemies. Okay, there's another locked thing. There's spiky doors. But yeah, otherwise, the weather's nice. It's just been a pretty... Oh, that's... Oh, there's some dew. Oh, my God. There's a lot of things that are going to come out of there. Okay. And I think I see what's going to do it right there. Alright. It is on, apparently. Sure. Bring it, I guess. I'm gonna regret... I hope I'm not gonna regret that. Oh, you wrecked it. If I can kill the guy with the shield. Those are the guys that... Oh, jeez, there's so many with shield. Oh, Jesus, God almighty. There is a shitload of... Oh, I'm so... Oh, no. Okay. Just start swinging. Okay. Okay, we got 2 of them. Okay. Where am I? Holy Christ, there's still more. Ugh! Okay, that was really hectic, but kind of fun. Holy crap. There's a lot of guys in there. Ooh. Okay, we got one of these. That'll be good
Big
for
Boss
leveling.
871. Intense stuff LOL.
Yeah, fun too. I just didn't want to die because I'd have to make my way all the way down here again, hopefully without dying again, so I could collect all the resources I've collected. I gotta wait till I get it to another one of those little pools to turn it in, otherwise I'm gonna lose all the little soul things, those little round essences, those glowy orbs that you've been seeing. Those go toward me leveling, and yeah, I don't want to lose those. So, let's do a little poking around. Okay, this was the room with the thing. Health. Okay, you know what? I do have all of them, so let's just use my injector here. That way I have full health. I do not want to lose my progress right now. Okay. Did I... Okay, I already hit that switch.
Big Boss 871. Yet I understand LOL. I feel uncomfortable when I can't save and lose stuff.
Yep, there's no manual save here. This is all like checkpoint based, so basically don't suck. And this is kind of the right blend of... I tried Dark Souls, and oh boy, it did not go well. I am absolutely terrible at those games, but this kind of has the spirit of that, and... Okay, I can't break that. I wasn't sure. I'm liking it a lot. This game has really gotten me addicted. There's a hump early
Big
on.
Boss 871. I enjoyed Sekiro at a certain point.
That's a game I really wish I could have, but I was just rubbish at that game. I was so bad at that game. I think I got to that boss in that first village. Like, you go up and there's that... I think you get like a weapon up in this building, and then like there's this big boss guy. I mean, it's not the first level, but it's the one right after that. And that's about all the farther I got. I just didn't have the patience.
Boss 871. Like a orc?
I don't remember. Yeah, he was kind of a big dude. Oh, what do we got in here? Oh, this isn't ominous at all. Oh, one of these guys. Basically, just be aggressive. They lunge at you, dodge, and then get in and kill them. Really good atmosphere. And this fog is not doing me any favors. It's very effective at what it's trying to do, but... I don't like not being able to see what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. So there's still that spiky door back there that I have not opened yet. I don't know where that switch is. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Ah! Hi! Oh, you could... Yeah, you roll away from me.
There's one close to the dogs and one close to some stairs and a building.
There was like these little open fields, and I think there was some dogs, and it's like you basically hit the end of, like I said, you went up in like the second floor of this building or something, and then there was either a weapon or some kind of an upgrade up there, and you came down, and then there was like this.
Big Boss 871. Does he has a sword?
I don't even remember. It's probably in the spotlight video
Big Boss
that I did for it.
871. Sword asterisk.
Yeah, I knew what you meant there. No problem. Okay, man, there's got to be another fountain here somewhere. Where is a bloody fountain? Oh, ask and ye shall receive. Yeah. Definitely gonna... Okay, ooh.
Big Boss 871. I beat both but could not beat the rest of them, LOL.
Yeah, I am not good at that game.
Big Boss 871. Those are many bosses, by the way.
Yeah, And then I also tried... Oh, there was another Souls game that came out like around the same time as Dark Souls. Oh, I did a video for it too. What the hell was it called?
Big Boss 871. Bloodborne.
No, don't...
Big Boss 871. Demon Souls.
No, Lords of the Fallen. Just thought of it. I sucked at that game too, although I was a little bit better. I got to, I think, the first big boss on that one, and I just couldn't quite beat him.
Big Boss 871. Oh, I know that one. Laughing face.
Yeah, the big guy, I think he had like a ginormous shield, and actually, no, I think I did beat him. I think I got to the second area, and then I just got massacred, I think is what happened. Okay, so what exactly am I supposed to be doing down here? I gotta find a way... Uh-oh. I gotta find a way to open up that spiky door. Gotcha. Okay.
Big Boss 871. Well, that's what happens when you play that genre, LOL.
Yeah, for the most part, I'm not really into it. Like, if there's a game that has either difficulty settings or at least maybe is a little bit more lenient on letting you level or kind of get things in your favor a little bit. That's why I grind in this game a little bit. When I started the stream, I was hanging around the first area, just getting used to it again, and doing a little grinding. There was a game, I don't know if you ever played it, it's on GOG. It was in the early 2000s, and this predated, all the Souls games. There was a game called Severance Blade of Darkness. That game was so freaking cool. My friends and we played that in college, and back in the day, I had the best computer of us all, and it ran just awesome, and it was just such a cool game, and you could, use different weapons and, lob off limbs, and just, it was awesome. You fought orcs and skeletons, and you had, 3 or 4 character classes. There was a dwarf, a knight, archer. No, what was the other one called? It was a lady. I think she was a staff person. She had staffs, if I remember correctly. But that was a cool game. I gotta do a video for that on the channel at some point. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm being surrounded here. Hi. Ow. Oh, okay, I'm getting lobbed at. Okay, hang on. Okay, that guy's dead. Where are you? Oh! Are you done? No, you're not. Now you're done. Okay, there's still a guy chucking things at me, though. But let me grab this real fast. There's a guy over here somewhere. Whoa, hello. I don't know how much experience I'm getting from these guys, but they're fun to fight. They're not super hard. As long as you're fairly careful. Oh, okay, how do I get up there? I want to kill that chucker guy. How do I get up there? Oh,
Big
that's...
Boss 871. In the end of the day, I just suck at this genre, lol.
I'm not good at it either. This is one that I'm just done fairly okay on. Oh, I wish I could... There is a perk that I don't have that you can, like, if you parry at the right time, you can bounce their projectiles back. Oh, what is it? Wait a minute. Oh, is this is that a switch? Oh. You weren't all shiny until then. Okay. I don't know what that did. Is there a switch over here too? No. Okay. What in the hell did that switch? I'm assuming I want it that way. Usually you could just do it once and you don't have to worry about the switch anymore. So... I'm not sure what that does. I'm going to leave it like that. Get away from Mr. Chucker guy over there. I am so lost. I have no idea. Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. We got more archers up here. Oh, hold on. I see a thingy I can break. Hold on. Haha! There we go. Okay, there's some... Okay. Yeah, come on over. Come on over, son. Hey! Okay, you're... I'm trying to bait one of you guys into coming over here so I can slash you. Yeah, I better heal. Okay. Oh no. Ah! Okay, these guys... The easiest thing to do is wait for my thing to recharge. And do that. Okay, and I see another wall that I can break. Oh, I actually broke it somehow. Okay. I have no idea where the water thing is, where I originally came from. Ooh, there's a switch over there. But I'm not going to hit it yet until I fully explore this room. Because, see, that's why. And death to you, sir. Oh. I'll take that. That will be a key that I require. Sure what's over there. Wait, what was that in there? Wait, there's something... Oh, it's a dude. Okay. Can't go through there. But I can hit this switch over... Where was it? There. I have no idea what it does. Okay, I have 2 vials left. Uh-oh, oh, that's what that did. Got it. Ow! You ass! You done? No, you're not. Nice. Kick him. Enough! Squirrely little devil, aren't you? Oh, I definitely need health now. Alright. Came from there, I think. And I need to go, yes, up this way by the pillar. Alright. I still want to know how to get in that weird spiky door that was way back whenever. But nothing there. Hey dude, how you doing? Ow! You want to try that again? Ooh, what was that? Oh, it was a trap of some... Is that a floor switch? There's been a few of those. Okay, note to self. Be very careful in that room. And I really want a fountain right now. I really, really want a fountain right now. I have no frickin' idea where I am right now. If I had to get back to that other fountain, I wouldn't have a clue. Oh, but there is water here. Is this... Wait, is this the same... This might be the fountain... Oh, God. Yeah, see, now I'm kind of lost. I think this is where I just came from, I think. Let me check. Yep. Because there's the trap. So I've gotten a couple of keys, and so there might... Oh, God, where was that door? There was a door in one of these other paths that I didn't... Before I fell down into that water area, there was a door that... I think it was this way. I think. I don't want to go that way. I think that's where I fell in. Aha. Do I have a key for you? I do. Cool. Ooh, changing music again. I like the music in this game. Got some ambient stuff, got some metal, got some cool stuff going on here. Just looking in all these corners, making sure there's nothing hidden. Hell yeah. Shred. Okay, there's a lot of guys over there. And so, we're just gonna... Kill that guy with the shield. Oh no. Oh no, move. Haha! Eat it. Ow. Stay down, dude, would ya? Forgot! Oh no, was that a... Wait. Oh, there's some jackass shooting. Okay, hold on. Ha ha ha. Man, you're damn chucking shit at me. Alright. That hurt. Okay, before I go that way, I'm going to explore this area a little bit further. And I've already used one vial. I'm trying to remember... I think I came from this way? God, I'm so disoriented. I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came from that way. Well, maybe this is where I gotta go. Aha. Ah, you prick! Thanks for the arrow trap. That is not nice. Made me use one of my heals. I kind of want to go back and... Well, we'll keep going, I guess. Okay, there's a couple guys. If I can draw... That one guy in front, he's got a shield. If I can just draw him in... Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Owned it. Alright, another skull key thing. Oh no, what the fuck? What? How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Okay, that's just a dick move. Okay, I gotta go back there because I want to see if I can get my essence. Was it... Which path was it? Was it this? I think it was the one to the left, but... Let me see. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the one with the trap. I'm just gonna do it because... I love it to get shot the other guy in the back. Oh, traps are the worst. Okay, don't go down that path. I'm gonna... Okay, can't level. So let's go to this one. Okay, everybody's back. Oh, oh, that's bad. I missed. Oh, that was played extremely badly. All right, hang on. That wasn't. I gotta go back and get that essence. I need it. Ouch. There we go. That could have gone better, but I'm alive, so I'll take it. Yeah, there's another smartass over here. Okay, better heal. Now, what direction? No, that's where I fell. Okay. That's where I went down into that water area, I think. Okay, this is where we want to be, because I want to make my way back and get that essence that I dropped. Okay. Okay, good. Shield guy's down. Hey! Ass. Oh dear. Can I get in the dog pile? Shnikes, this is not looking good. God. Is this... This isn't it, is it? Where the frick am I now? This is not... No, that is not where I... That might be where I want to go eventually, but... I want that essence that I dropped, and I gotta remember where the hell it is to go. Ooh, I want what's in there. Oh, watch this, watch this. Whee! That was fun. Oh, that's not fun. Oh god, there's so many! Oh no! Okay. I did better on that than I thought I would. I did not want to be backed up and end up not falling off the side of this bridge. This broken bridge. Okay. I definitely don't want to die now. I have far too much invested in this run. So pray that I don't die, because if I do, probably some bad words are going to be said. Where... Uh-oh, I hear Guy. Oh dear, okay, I hear Guy. Oh, wait a minute, okay.
Big Boss 871. Sounds too regular to me, LOL.
Ah! Okay, I think this is where I need to be. Because I remember these guys guarding the door. Right, this had a trap. I think. Wait, what the hell? No, this isn't it. I thought... Oh, for God's sake. Where did I drop my... Where did I die? That's where I'm trying to... Because I got that key, and then there was that trap that totally caught me off guard. I have no idea where it is. And oh, there's a switch that I could use. Ugh. I don't want to do anything with that yet, because... Oh! You're gonna be a smarty about it, okay. Where was that path? Because I want to recover all that experience that I had. I've already got a lot vested in just without collecting it already, because I've killed a lot of guys, and I've collected a lot of those little things. Okay, there's that there's the bridge. I have... Yeah, I know you want me to go there, but not yet. Ah! Holy God, I'm glad I backed away from that. I heard the little... Whew! See those arrows fly right in front of me like that. That was clutch. What the hell's back here? Bunch of crap is what's back here. What the hell? I don't even know. I know I'm going around in circles. Okay, what was... I've killed... This is a place where you'd fall, I think. Unless when I did that, when I went back and recovered from that thing, unless my essences has just disappeared, but I don't think they did. Well, since I'm here, I know it sucks I'm going to have to respawn everything, but I use so many of those vials that... Oh, let me see if... Nope, can't upgrade. I figured I didn't want to lose the stuff that I had. So even though I got to fight everything again... What was this way? Oh yeah! The trap. I could fight him. Why not? Get experience. Okay, I'm kind of stuck in the corner here, guys. You want to maybe back off for a moment? Alright, that works. I didn't lose a terrible amount, I suppose. Oh, I hope I didn't lose. I might have lost all that. I know it was down this way. Jeez, what happened to that guy? Did you see that guy's physics just go wah? Ouch! Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, that definitely could have gone better. Hey, you're still alive? What? Would you perish? Finally, good God, man. Okay, there's... Oh, these guys. This isn't going super well. Okay. Pretty sure it was through here. Yeah, because I remember looking around here, and it was back this way. So when I come in this room, you have the red ripped cloth there. And I think it's to the left where I ultimately want to go. If it's still there. Oh! There we go, that's kicking some ass.
Big Boss 871, you're doing great.
I'm doing okay, I gotta admit. Okay, oh, see, now I'm back at this place again. Oh shit, there's dudes in here. That's not... I thought... Oh boy, okay. Oh no. Yeah, hit each other. Team kill. Uh-oh. Okay, alright, I'm gonna... just because I need to take out some aggression. Whee! Oh no! There we go. I love kicking that guy off the ledge. Yeah, I don't know, unless that place just closed up and I can't get to it anymore. So I might be screwed. I might not be able to get that place where I died, because I know it was off of this room, because I do remember coming through that narrow passage after unlocking that gate. I remember the red here. I just don't remember. I remember fighting a bunch of dudes to clear this place out, but I don't remember what way I went to get that one key. So... try that again, son. I swear there was another couple of dudes at couple of those like those spear chucker guys. There in front of there was like another. So it might have been this way. So what the hell was down this way? Oh yeah, this is that room with the spike trap, or the arrow trap. Was it on the other end of it? Okay. No. Oh, you know what? I think maybe this is where it was. Maybe it got caved in. I'd have to go back and watch the video again to see where I'm just gonna ignore. I mean, I lost whatever I had, so I don't know where it is. If I find it, I find it, but if I don't, So I think we got to go to that one door now with those switches and things. That is next on my... Okay, watch this. Watch this. Bink! Bink! I love it. Bink! Hey! You bastard! Oh, there's a thingy over here that I missed. Cool. Alright. Alright, there's 1, 2. Oh, I don't have... Where the hell are the other 2? Or the where... Oh god, I need... So there's 1 there, 1 there. I'm missing a skull. Where the hell is that gonna be? Is it gonna be up here? Or is it gonna be... Oh god. Or is it gonna... You know what it might be? I haven't been over here. Okay. I don't... Or have I? Oh, wait a minute. I think this is where I fell through that one time. Because back here... is... Let me just make sure. This might be where I... close to where I started the video, or the stream. Oh dear. Where... Where in the Sam hell am I? I mean, I'm getting experience, which is good, but I have no... I wonder if there's another one of those keys in that water area, because there was still a couple areas... I know there was that one, like, spiked door that I didn't open down there. Where in the bloody hell am I? I mean, I'll fight him because I don't mind the experience and I know how to fight these guys, so... Nice. I just pulped that guy. Oh god, am I way... Oh, wow, am I where... If I'm where I think I am... This is way far back. I made some kind of shortcut thing or something, because... If this is the area where... I was in this area last night. Where the fuck am I? I think I am. Because if I... Yes, I think there's a fountain coming up here pretty soon. Which I might actually use. Even though I'm going to have to find my way back, fight through him again, but where is that skull going to be? Because by the time I got to that door, I probably should have collected all 3, so I obviously missed one somewhere. Yes, this is exactly where I thought I was. Alright, well... Alright, well, we'll just make do with it. And kill all these guys. And collect a whole bunch of experience. And work our way back. I guess. Well, let's see. No, I don't really want to make the guys respawn, though, because then I gotta find my way back to the other fountain, and if I respawn, I'm gonna respawn way the hell back here. Ugh. Decisions. This is definitely where the risk-reward comes in. I thought this place looked familiar. So I gotta find my way to that bridge again. Yeah, I got a key out of that. Can I upgrade anything? No. Oh, these. That's right. Forgot about these guys. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Now I'm directionally impaired again. Because... I'm trying to remember where the hell I'm supposed to go. To get back to where I need to be. Because, yeah, this is old area. Okay, this is where I need to be, I think. Yep, there's the bridge. And then I gotta not fall down in here. And then I'll be in that big room again. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we're back in familiar territory. Here's... Man, I don't have that skull that I need. No, I want to go in there. What did I miss? Right. So that's back in the old way. Now I know that. Sorry if this is a little boring. That's what happens when you get lost. Okay, I know this area. Yeah, I really cleaned out a lot of guys. There's... If I use that save thing again, I'd be respawning a whole bunch of guys again. Oh, are we? Okay, apparently we haven't been here yet. That was not... Oh, that was not very kind at all. I gotta stab myself.
I am enjoying. Being lost with part of my experience, hee hee.
Tell me about it. Alright, what in God's name was down this way? Oh, this is that place where I think... Remember when I said that I think this is where we gotta go eventually? I bet you there's like this open... Yep. Okay. So I got 2 vials left. Good health. And what bullshit is going to be down here? Okay, there's a hammer place, which I will, in fact, pummel right there. Oh dear. Mommy, I think they're angry. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, all kinds of stuff in here, but... Okay, we'll grab that. Okay. Ooh, I think I can break this too. Ooh. Wait. Oh. Ah! Bloody hell! I thought that looked conspicuous. Some bitch. Yeah! I don't know. I hope that was only a one-time thing, because... Let me grab it. There we go. Yeah, oh boy, I'm glad I was cautioned. Yeah, that skull there, look at that. That would have been my demise, and I would have been really pissed. Can I break these skulls? Nope. Okay, I bet you this is... I have a good feeling about where we're going. I have a bad feeling, but I have a good feeling. I think the skull must be down this way somewhere. We're going to be cautious. Oh. No, we're going to use this thing. Oh, God. Okay. Sure. I'll use it because... Okay, I can get my thing to level 10, my health up to level... or my damage. I wish I could unlock this other one. And I still can't do anything else. Alright, so I think next time I level, I'm going to upgrade my health again. Because one can never have too much health. Okay, so I came from here. So to the side of the fountain. The right side when you're looking at it. That's where I came from. So back that way is going to be the big room with the one skull key that I need. Alright, where else can we go in here? And more importantly, where the hell am I? I can go that way. And it looks like that's the only way that I can go. So guess where we're going? Okay, we go left and right. Let's go left. Oh, I whiffed that. Okay, hang on. Come here, buddy. I got to show you something. Ha! That was an upgrade that I got when I got to level 5 strength. I can do that charge kick attack, which I'm going to take a drink of water real fast. But that has really helped me against those shield guys, because it makes it much easier to kill them. Knock them down, and try to dive on them when they're down. Otherwise, they're a lot more of a pain to get through. You got to get behind them, or get lucky, or do a lot of blocking. And when there's a whole bunch of other guys around them, there's not a lot you can do. Okay. Alright, grab that. Oh, this looks ominous. Oh no, scorpions. I fucking hate these things. Hey! Oh god, okay, I gotta heal. Get away from me! Damn. Oh, I hate these. Yeah, see, then they... Oh god. It reanimated! No! Animate this, you poisonous thing. Oh my god, look. Those, I hate fighting those guys. I'd rather fight all of those humanoid enemies I've been fighting so far. Because these scorpion guys suck. Okay, there's a hammer. Oh no, that is a... That looks like an arrow trap if I ever saw one. Look at those holes over there. That looks mighty suspicious. Can't break that. Okay. Ooh, there's stuff back there. Ooh, is that a... What is that? Stay out of the center of the room. That's all I gotta say. Oh, God, there's gonna be... You know stuff is gonna break out of this. Oh, there's your skull. Yeah, look, see what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna heal, because I know if I get hit with that, I'm gonna die. So, I'm gonna stand to the side. Ha ha! Your arrows didn't kill me. Fuck off. Ah! God. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Alright, I have no heals left, but I got the key. I got the key that I needed. So we are good. And I could, the best news is I can use that water back in the other room. And then yeah, okay, this is looking okay. I can make this work. Oh, I'll definitely make that work. Yeah. See what we got in these, now that all these are open. Oh, another one. Okay, I got a zippity-doo-dah right across the... Oh, what does that do? What do you do? Probably spawn more enemies. My ass luck. I don't know what that switch does, but I hit it. When you see a switch, you probably want to hit it. I'm going to do one more pass around this room just to see if something else opened up. No, I have no idea what the hell that switch did. Not a clue. Alright. Okay, back this way. And water. And I might be able to oh, I can level. So guess what? We're going to get more health. Because of course we are. Alright. Got my third key. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. No. That's where I just was. Alright, looks like we're going back this way. Now, did this place have a trap in it? I wouldn't put it past them. What was over here? Okay, this is where I want to... What was over... That's where I want to go, I think. But I want to see what's over here again, because I forgot. There's a guy... Oh, you got spiked, son. Nice. Yes! Kick him into the... That was glorious. Kick him and he landed in the spike trap. That was awesome. I enjoyed that. Oh yeah, okay, that's one of those containers I already grabbed. Alright, well that was worth it. Couple easy kills. Haha. Spiked him. Oh, you didn't knock... Oh, man, okay. This is what you normally have to do. That's why that power kick helps so much. Much easier to take him down. Okay. Hey, yay! Good lord. Chucking stuff at me again. I see. Okay. Right, so now we're in the big room, and this is the room where we have the other skull key that I need to put in. And I believe it's on the other side. So let's go ahead and make our way yonder. And I'm gonna see how much easier that is. I just killed one of those shield dudes. Kicked him, knocked him down, punished him. Ouch, okay, I hear you, I need to heal. That other guy did a number on me. Okay. Okay, both of them are dead. Alright, watch this. Chazing! And let the pyramid door open. Alright. No idea what's around here. Oh boy, another bridge. Oh joy. Oh no. Uh-oh. And there's probably dudes on it, because I hear metal. Ah! No, don't... Oh, jeez, almost fell off. I was trying to kick him off. Okay. That was unpleasant. Which way did I come from? Okay, I came from down there, I think. There's a triangle door. Oh boy, narrow ledges. My absolute not favorite. Ah! Okay, where are you shooting me from? Ouch! Ugh. Okay, that's where I came from. I gotta get used to where all the guys are. Okay. Alright, you're off. Okay, this is a little freaky because the main thing is I don't... Oh, okay, this is good. I can get a save right here. Booyah. Okay. Now I feel a little better. Not much, but a little. Okay. Keep going up, I think. Okay. Grab that. I know I'm not saying much, but this is pretty tense. Not gonna lie. Shit could go real bad. Oh, what the hell is up? Okay. That was a dead end of sorts. That I don't understand why that was there, but sure. Where are these guys archering me from? Some of these steep ledges are hard to read. Because, like, I don't know if they're a ledge or if there's, like, a slope that I'm not noticing. Ouch. Okay, somebody's shooting me from somewhere. Okay. Got good health so far. Right, this part's a little bit on the confusing side, and I don't like, really don't like these narrow ledges. Oh, you're up there. How in the hell do I get up there? I have no idea how I got. Huh. And there's no switches, I don't think. I mean, what is going up on this do? I mean, what the heck is the point? I mean, I could fall, but... Oh, no! I got pushed! Okay, well, that was my first death in a while, and I won't lose much experience because I turned it in just a bit ago, and I already... So...
Big Boss 871, good you saved LOL.
I know, right? I don't know how this part works. I'm really getting tired of being pot-shotted. It's getting old. Really? That didn't work? Ugh. Okay, that guy's toast. And my health... I'm really getting tired of these... Oh no, and I fell again. God dang it. I tried to kick him and then I got... See, I keep getting... Now that I'm down here, I'm not sure... I'm glad I have the save point here, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so there's two ramps. I can go this way, or I can go this... Let's go this way. I don't even care about the experience that I lost, or that I won't. Haha, fall off. Okay. I think this is probably the... Okay, that's broken. I don't know if... Ow! Whoa. Okay. God. This is tough. Yeah, see, that's just broken. I'm getting lobbed at constantly. All these are... I mean, I can go down here, but I'm pretty sure this is where I... Okay. And let me guess. Yep, there's triangle door. That's where I came in, this godforsaken place. I don't know. There's obviously some, like, goofy path that I'm not seeing. And the problem is I can't leisurely look because I get all these guys shooting me. Getting old. It's getting mighty old. So is there another... Oh, God. These things suck. Okay, let me take a breather for a moment here. See, this is going to be that same spot up top. There's a jackass up there. I almost don't want to go up there, though, because... I mean, really, every time I do, I get punted off. Pick it up. Ow. See, now I got stabbed in the back. No health left. No healing. Okay, there's a ramp. There's a ramp going up, but how do I... Do I just jump over? And then get hurt? Okay. I don't know if that was what I'm supposed to do, but... Guess we're going up here. Oh, God. Okay, hi. Okay. Oh, Jesus God. Shield, guys. Oof. All right, I think. Okay. I got rid of the snipers. I can take 2 seconds to breathe. All right. Up this way, I guess. Oh, God. No! God, let me heal. Some bitch. Please kill it. Fuck, man.
Big Boss 871, I like these awareness indicators, smiley face.
Yes, that is very helpful. Completely agree. And it's not even where you're necessarily getting shot. Like if you run by somebody, it'll turn and like then you know there's a guy behind you coming up on your rear. Oh, speaking of which, I so don't want to. Okay, do I have any? Okay, I do have one. Fuck, there's so many! There's so fucking many! Good God! Okay, there's somebody up there that's chucking. Okay, I can deal with you.
Big Boss 871, change your channel name to Illegally Slayer.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. I gotta pause here for a minute. The adrenaline is just going. And I can't screw this up. I hated climbing up those little things, and there's a lot of guys on this big bridge. I hope to God up that staircase there better be another fountain. Okay. I'm not even going to look for collectibles or anything. I want a safety. Okay, there's curtains. There's stairs. Okay, this is cool looking, but ominous. I really want water. Yes. Thank God. Oh my God, you know how happy that makes me?
Big Boss 871, ha ha ha.
Laugh it up. Alright, I just know things are going to get worse from here, though. Okay, we got a switch. We got a door. That opens said door. Okay, this seems really suspicious. Okay, what are you? Grab that, I guess. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I think I found a boss.
Big Boss 871, found me? Oh, a boss.
Oh, you dodged. No. Better heal. Oh, that was a good hit. I'm not rushing in.
Big Boss 871, you have the stun skill.
Shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is tense. Oh, that can't be good. He's pissed. Oh! Well, you can curse all you want, but I'm gonna heal again. Ah! Don't be greedy. Oh god. Oh, this sounds suspicious. What the hell's... Oh, that can't be good. What the fuck is going on? Oh dear. Oh god. I want nothing to... What? I want nothing to do with what's going on here. Heal! For God's sake, heal. Wow. This whirlwind attack sucks. Wang. Ouch. Can I... Okay. Shit. Get away from me. We just... God, no, 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 no. Let me stab myself. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I had one left. Okay, that third stage... that's going to take some work. You know, for first try, I did pretty well. I feel pretty good about the way that first run went. Okay, here we go. Not particularly. Don't
Big
particularly
Boss
care.
871, you did great. Try to be more Patty and in the third round, LOL.
Yeah, I completely agree. That, yeah. Got a little flustered. But the problem is I was trying to dodge. It does this weird like whirlwind thing and I kept getting hit by it. Oh, that hurt. That was a good hit. Alright, he's pissed. Stage 2. Ah! Okay, I better heal. Thank you.
I said, turn away.
Never. That's what I'm hoping. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Well, that's what I'm hoping to remedy. Alright. Stab myself. Nope, just block. If I can't see a good opening, I'm not going to take.
Boss
I'm not going to.
871. He is too aggressive. Try to stun him.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Shit. Oh, I beat him! Yeah, second try. Eat shit. That was fun, actually. That third form was a little rough, but
Big Boss 871. Great job.
and it was that kick. I forgot. I'm like, you know what? He's so fast. If I charge this kick and just boom, that made all the difference.
It was freaking cool on my end, haha.
It was pretty freaking cool on this end, too. That was rad. Alright, let me look around this place a little bit here. That's where I came from. That was cool. And what was cooler about it is that I only died once. Like, I actually handled that boss pretty well. I'm rather proud of myself. What do I need? Oh, did he have a thing on him? Is there something I was supposed to grab? What didn't I pick up?
Big Boss 871. You need the Sword of Janus.
I don't see anything I can pick up though, right? The guy didn't have anything that I could pick up off of him. I'm just gonna look around, make sure there's none of those little glowy pots around the edge of the room either.
Big Boss 871. Can you keep it or something like that?
Tried. Huh. I'm just looking around the ground just to see if there's anything. Oh, now it'll let me pick it up.
Big
Didn't
Boss
let me grab it
871.
before.
It says I need the Sword of Janus. Big Boss 871. Cool.
So I grabbed. All right. Ooh. That is a cool. Ooh. I have 5 weapons now. And this sword is kind of badass looking. Ooh. I could grow to like this. Enter the light.
I found Janus. He was standing guard at the gate between the catacombs and the city, unrelenting in combat. He showed no hatred towards me. Now, I feel his soul has joined with mine. His memories come back to me. The images and words are not yet clear, but the feeling of anger and distrust towards the
There's a
others
metal cover
begins
if I've
to
ever
boil
seen one.
inside me. Now, the city of Yurmum opens before me, full of death, madness, and rot, ruined in the battle between the barbarian
The city of
horde and
Yomama?
the
That's what it
Golden
sounded
Army.
like.
The three skyscraping towers, however, stand just as Giannis remembered them. He knew they hold the key to waking up the city from its slumber. So I know it, too.
A little bit of a cheesy voice acting there, but hey, you know what? For production value, whatever. The plot is not important. We're killing dudes. And now I get to play with a new sword that I got. Yay. I don't know how much longer I'll keep the stream going, but I'll explore the city a little bit. See what we got. Yeah, except for that little climb area, it's been a fun stream so far. A lot of fun combat.
Big Boss
And
871, it's way better than having a fictional language which you and me can't understand, lol.
oh, I hate that. And there's even been a lot of cool games on Steam where I look at them and they're like some Japanese action games and stuff like that, but they're you look under the side there and it tells you what, like, the text and the spoken dialogue. It says full English audio or whatever, and a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't have that. So unless it's something I know I don't care about the story, I don't really get those games, or like the Yakuza games, because they're all freaking subtitled and I can't read them. Okay, we got some cool bass going on here. Reminds me of something out of like Corn. Alright, oh, we got some new kind of
Boss
fountains.
871, yeah, but in my case I just don't get them.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing, is I look at some of those games, I look at them on the Steam page and I don't buy them either, because if I know I can't, especially if I want to see the story, that's why I haven't gotten a lot of the Yakuza games, because like the text dialogue I can pause, I can hit A to advance, but the story, when they just have cutscenes, I can't read the subtitles fast enough. So we got our new fountain here. It's a neat looking, it's kind of cool looking. Can I break this?
Big Boss 871, I wish I could play them, but there is no point because you have no context.
Yeah.
Big Boss 871, did you play Sleeping Dogs?
I started and I liked the idea of that game. The problem that I had was that that was, if I remember correctly, one of those games prior to having like the in-world navigation things, like where you would have to look at the mini-map all the time. And I struggled with that. Like the Grand Theft Auto games never really had that, but like, after playing Saints Row, the 3rd and 4th, and Red Faction Guerrilla, a couple other games, I started it. I liked
Big
what
Boss
I played.
871, it has the same navigation as Serious Sam 4.
Oh, does it? I didn't know it had. Maybe that's something they patched in later, because I don't think they had that when I tried to play
Big
it.
Boss 871, you mark a point and the guideline guides you there.
I think I don't remember, maybe it was like there were chase missions or something that I was having. I don't remember what I had trouble with, but that is one that I do want to play. I just never got around to playing it much. So I need some sort of key to get in that door, or that gate thing. I need a glowy
Big Boss 871, man, it's so fun. Finished it 3 times, lol.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because that one, like, it had gunplay, but it was pretty focused on melee, wasn't it? Yeah, that's just a pit.
Big Boss 871, 95% melee.
That's what I thought, yeah. Okay, can't break that stuff. Okay, what am I looking for here? Because I need, yeah, there's a gear thing or whatever. There's a thing, I need one of those for the other side. And where would that be? Use the water thing. Ooh, it's a long way down.
Big Boss 871, if you have the chance, look into the definitive edition, better graphics, and all that stuff, LOL.
For all I know, I might already own it. I probably picked it up on sale at some point. Yeah, the problem is big games like that. I want to play them, but man, the time sink for those open world games. Like, I dread when Cyberpunk comes out next month. That game looks awesome as hell, but
Big Boss 871, combat system is similar to Batman Archon series.
okay.
If you get it in sale, you may pay like $3 for it.
Nice. Okay, clearly... Oh no, oopsie. I was trying to see if I could sneak around the back of the gate thing. That didn't work. Alright, I gotta find whatever it is that I need to, but where is it? I'm still coming down after that big boss battle. So I can't break those. Do you see anything on the ground? Because we have the fountain. Is there another ledge that I'm not seeing that I can go down? This can't be that difficult. I almost want to stop this game and either just play something else for a little bit. Just to kind of wind down a little bit. Although the game that I'm thinking about playing is kind of intense. But it's pretty cool. You might like it. That was one of the games I was thinking about playing before I got sucked into this weekend. You know what? I think I might. I might just give this a rest, and we'll keep the stream going, but because apparently I'm brain dead and I'm not seeing whatever it is I'm supposed to be picking up. But I know I've walked past it like 7 times. But yeah, let's try another. Let's wrap it up with a little bit of an arcade game real fast, because that sounds kind of fun. This one came out, I don't think, terribly long ago. Okay. BreakPoint. This is a pretty cool game. It's kind of like Geometry Wars, but actually, funny enough, we're kind of on a melee kick. It's like Geometry Wars, but glowy melee arcade. It's pretty cool. I've only played this a little bit, but from what I've played, it's fun. You're basically a cool little triangle
Big Boss
ship.
871. I loved the first Geometry Wars.
Yeah, I played the first one a fair bit, and I did really not very good at it, but I was really bad at it too. So this one, you may. Okay, why am I not getting? Yeah, that's the mouse, but... Uh-oh. Why am I not getting controller support here? There we go. Okay, you just weren't registering properly. Alright. Here we go. Okay, I gotta get used to... Okay, yeah, that was... You know what? No. I gotta get used to a whole new type of gameplay. It's gonna take my mind a couple minutes to get in its new mood here. So basically you build up this meter, or you build up your breaking point, and then that happens. And you can get different kind of weapon power-ups, like swords and axes. Like this. Now I got a... Oh, no! Now I got a lightsaber thing. Oh, wow. That was really bad. Alright, screw it. We'll just go with it. Ooh, that's a nice weapon. There's like this really big, comically large axe that is so slow, but it's really powerful. Come on, I want to get my breaking point up so I can kill those things. Ooh, here we go. Oh, with the spear. Man, this is kind of a theme, isn't it? Oh, and then I died. We got axes and swords and spears. That's kind of funny that we played both of these at the same night. Kind of got a theme. Oh, jeez. There we go.
Big Boss 871, this is awesome, haha, way better contrast than geometry.
Yeah, that's exactly that. I love the contrast of it, I will say. I was kind of curious what you would think of it. And it's not that expensive on Steam either. I think I picked it up on the Switch too, because I started playing it on PC. I'm like, you know, I could play this in portable mode, and it's still pretty easy to see. Okay, we got another shooter right here. We got to destroy. Boom. Uh-oh. Ah, there's a lot of guys. Excellentness. Oh, geez. There's a lot of guys. Boom. Ooh. Shit. Oh, and you can chuck weapons too. Like if you pick up one and you hit the left trigger. I forgot about that. Yeah, you can chuck them in a direction. Yes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there's so many. Yeah. Blow it up for me. Oh my god. Blow it up for me. There's a lot of guys. Holy hell. Yes, look at that explosion. That is a beautiful thing. Oh dear. That was some dodge. Oh no! Oh, I mistimed that. Okay. I really love a better weapon. Oh dear. No! Oh, there's so many. Come on, give me my exploder of power. Give me my breaking point. Shit! There's too many of the... Okay. Man! That was fun. Okay, 1-1. Yeah, that's where I am on the leaderboard. Not very good. I figure I'll play a few more rounds of this to wrap up the stream tonight. A different kind of hectic. I only have to worry about basically 1 or 2 buttons and 2 analog sticks. Some of the music reminds me of Hotline Miami. Did you ever play that game? Some of the levels where the contrast was hard to see, but it's such a cool game. I wish I was better at it. I think you're hearing a running theme. I love playing games, I'm just not that good at them. Ah! Oh, there we go. Now look at this axe. Look at how slow it is. It's huge. The timing on it is...
71. Can you repeat the game name, please?
BreakPoint, all one word. BreakPoint. I don't think... Oh. It's pretty good.
Big Boss 871, the one with city on it.
Oh, you mean Hotline Miami. Is that what you were referring to?
Big Boss 871. Yes, I played it.
That is such a cool visual and audio. Like, just the presentation of that was so cool. I'm digging this music too, though. Catchy sort of chiptune thing going on here. Got my lightsaber now. Kill that guy. Even though this is hard, it's sort of it's like mindless fun. I don't really have to think about it as much as I did the other game. Just more like instinct and reflexes, which is okay because... Oh, wow. How did I not time that? How did I time that so badly? That one run I had, like 2 runs ago, was good, though. That was a good run that I had.
Big Boss 871. It's a totally different vibe.
Uh-huh. I like it, though. And this was one that I was probably going to do something else with it, but I shouldn't have got that axe. I really don't like this axe. It's cool, but it's so slow. I mean, look at that damage, though. This swath of death, like if you can... Wow, okay, that's what you got to do. Do more of a spin. Okay, I see how this works. Okay, maybe I changed my mind. This could be pretty rad if I... Okay, if I play it right. Whoa, what is that? What the hell is that? I haven't seen one of those yet. Big comet thing. There we go.
Big Boss 871. Oh my man, this game is fun as hell.
Oh, you playing it too? I know, that's the thing. I heard about it on a podcast or two, and I'm like, yeah, it sounds interesting, because somebody described it like Geometry Wars but more melee. I'm like, that could work.
Big Boss 871. No, but I will.
Because the other thing that's cool is, like, since it's melee, you know, I can kind of just pay attention to right around my ship. I don't really have to worry about, like, long range as much. I can kind of just concentrate on where I am, being more melee. I mean, yeah, I got to look for power-ups and stuff, but, like, it's just something that I really, really enjoy about this. Yeah. Got my spear. Oh yeah. Breaking it apart. Oh, hi, how you doing? Yeah, there we go. Oh dear. Oh, ooh, that. Oh no! I was gonna say that saved me, and then I backed into a freaking enemy. Ugh. Not cool, bro. Yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. They're angry. Oh, no! God. I thought I could skirt around that a little bit. Last life. Okay, there we go. I'm kind of digging this spear. You don't get the side-to-side attack, but it's fast. As long as you can kind of keep aiming. You can do a lot. Oh, dear my. Oh, my. Oh, my. That's a lot of guys. Okay, yep, blow up. No! I didn't turn in time. I didn't... I was gonna... Okay. Still at 1141. Aw, I missed my... This weapon's so slow and there's no reach. That's the other thing I don't like about this base weapon. There's no reach to it. The spear's got that nice long reach, even though it doesn't have that side-to-side motion. Ugh. I hate these guys. There we go. That's what I gotta... That's what the breaking point... Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Swords. I'll take that. Yeah. I thought you might dig this one. Oh! Ooh! No! I saved myself and then screwed myself over in the span of 2 seconds. Unbelievable. I did that last game too. Oof, that was close. Okay, you are shooting at me. You gotta go away. There we go, yeah. Doing it. I mean, I don't know how long, like, a good player, I don't know how long a run lasts. I mean, for all I know, for the average player, maybe I'm doing okay. I have
Boss
no idea.
871.
Oh, jeez.
I like these kinds of games, but it's hard to find one that I can actually distinguish enemies and colors.
Yes, I avoid a lot of the shooters and bullet hells because there's the... Jesus! The backgrounds, they're so busy that this one is right up my alley because it's very easy to see. That's a huge selling point to this game, and oh my god, there's guys everywhere. Okay, I need a breaking point right now. I really need a breaking point. Think you drive through. Shit! I shouldn't have gone so aggressive. Ah. And it has that one more time kind of feel to it. It's very addictive. Very addictive. All right. Works. Harder to talk and play this one, though. I'm used to playing shooters and stuff and being able to talk. I've gotten pretty good at that, but because this is so twitchy that it's just like must zen. I just gotta zen out and try to survive. Ugh! Yeah, blow up. Ooh, spear! I like spears in this game. They're fast. No, oh, why did I grab that? That was an idiotic thing. I had a spear, and then I went and saw a glowy shiny and just instinctively went for it, and now I have a shitty axe. So slow! Ugh, I much prefer the spear. Because at least that's fast. Uh-oh. Ah! Alright. What time is it here? We'll go maybe another 15 minutes or so. Because I started about 7, so it'll be about 3 hours. It's a pretty good stream. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun tonight. Glad you joined again. And, you know, this might just become kind of a regular thing, you know. Saturday nights would be the time that I would generally stream, and then Riley and I would do a little bit on Sundays every once in a while, but I think I'm gonna really try to do these Saturday night streams again, and now that I have this chat business working, this is a lot of fun. It'd be nice to get a couple more people in. If you know of anyone else who might want to... Oh, really? How did I not hit that guy? You know, feel free to send someone else or have someone else join or whatever, but yeah, I'm going to try to at least do Saturday nights. You know, I'm not a regular, like, professional streamer that's going to be on all the time, but, you know, at the very least, kind of a weekly hangout. Play something. Fun chatting with you. Ooh, I almost got hit by that guy. There we go. Okay, I gotta kill... Alright, screw that guy. Screw it. Oh, come on! I didn't hit...
Big Boss
It didn't attack us
871.
quick enough.
I will support this as much as I can.
Yeah, much appreciated, man. And I will try
Big Boss
to be...
871. I appreciate your content.
Yeah. And I will try to kind of... Oh, give me a sword. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this thing, man. I'm a ninja. Yeah. That's pretty badass. So fast. I like fast. Okay, those guys, yeah, those guys will explode and shoo! My God almighty, what the hell's going on here? There is a lot to... That's... Hold on. There's a lot going on right now. Yeah, there we go. Oh no! I backed right into him. Oh. Nope, still can't climb the leaderboard. Oh, this game is so addictive. Music is catchy, but it just fades into the background there.
Big Boss 871. Ha 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 ha.
But yeah, you know, I'm gonna try to keep things going. It's just, usually it's like, you know, kind of a thing of what do I want to stream? You know, I don't want to stream the same thing all the time, but I don't, you know, it's some games it's kind of hard to, you know, you got to be in the right mood to play certain games, and so it's like, okay, what am I going to find to play? And so that's why I'm trying to at least think of whether it's something I played before or not. And there was an accessible game that came out. Ooh. Ah, spear. That I haven't played it yet, but I sort of have mixed feelings on what it's going to turn out to be. But there's this no, I'm not getting it. I don't want it. I want this. There's this Western game that came out, I guess, yesterday, which I don't know. The problem is audio games, they just don't... Even if the story is halfway okay, the gameplay is just boring. And, you know, I understand, yes, it's a low budget, yes, there's a lot, you know, there's a lot fewer resources and things, but I just don't... Wow, there we go.
Big Boss 871. I don't know about you, but I always have to think a lot to decide which game to play.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's one of those things where sometimes it'll be a new game, sometimes... Nope. Oh, and then I backed into it. Arg. You know, sometimes it's... You know, I know we played a lot of Left 4 Dead for a while, which I do like, but okay, no, that was just pathetic. Start over. And look at how nice this, like, I want every game to have menus like this. Look at how good this is. Go under options. There's just, man, everything. If it had this nice contrast, this large text, I would be in heaven. It's so good. So freaking easy to see. Somebody gets it. Finally. But, you know, played a lot of Doom, a lot of Left 4 Dead, and those are fun.
I'm laughing here because it's so true.
Uh-huh. But, kind of got wore out on those a little bit. We played, Riley and I would play a lot of those. Still love them. Still will go back to Left 4 Dead. Still go back to Doom. But, oh geez. Kind of want to play some other stuff for a little while. But those are great games, you know, to fall back on. Like, hey, what else to play? You know what? Play some Doom. Play some Brutal Doom, because Brutal Doom's amazing. It's so fun. I'm waiting for, what's it called? Brutal Fate. That was announced this summer at the non-E3 thing. That looks cool as hell, and I'm so buying that when it comes out. Ooh, yes please. Yeah. Yeah, eat it. There we go. That was good. Whoa! Hello! Goodbye, get away from me, whatever the hell you were, you weird comet beam thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Yeah! Okay, we're gonna make them angry. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Okay, there we go. Ooh, almost hit that bullet. Uh-oh. Shit, almost hit that bullet. There we go. Oh boy, we made them mad again. Oh yeah, that'll help. Ah! Thank you. Oh god, they're everywhere! But get away from me. I need a burst. I need a burst. I need a breaking point. There we go. Kill some of those things. Shit! Okay, that helped. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, it's getting a little... No! No! Okay. No, I don't want it. Oh, dude, it like powered up now. Look at that, I gotta... Oh, yeah. Oh my god, there's so many guys everywhere. Holy shite. That guy's shooting. I want him dead. Oh god, there's enemies and bullets and stuff everywhere. No, how did I get... Oh no, I lost my good weapon. No. Uh-oh. What the hell are those things? Whoa, these are new. What are those? Oh my, what are you? Wow. Okay, there's some stuff going on. Oh my god. No, that was my... Oh man, that was just getting fun. Okay, that has to be a high... Oh, holy crap, I made it under 1,000. I gained like
Big Boss
200,
871.
300 and some...
That was the best run.
That was the best run. God, I almost want to end... I want to keep playing, but I kind of want to end it on that awesome run. No, I got to keep playing because this game is so good. Even if I don't end on a good run, this is still fun as hell.
Big Boss 871, LUL.
That was fun. Okay. I love that they did melee. I've never really seen a like shooter arcade game like this that just does melee. I love this idea because I love melee games in general. Third person, first person. It's kind of my jam. But this is just cool. I want a better weapon. I was doing pretty damn good with my spear last time. That spear is pretty good. It's so fast. Okay, that thing is good. Whoa. Almost walked right into that. Okay, that works. And they're angry. Whoa! How did I die? Oh my god, I almost ran right into that bullet. How did I not get hit by that? That was a miracle. Okay. Oh, Jesus! There, I was right in the middle of that. That was not going to be good no matter what way you look at it. I tried to get out, but... Oh, Jesus! So many... Get away! There we go. Oh, boy. Speaking of a simple game that's pretty addictive and I'm bad at, have you played Hyperdot? That's a cool little arcade. All you need is analog, or all you need is like an analog stick. But it's a cool little arcade game. Hyperdot. Pretty sweet. There we go. Burst. Oh yeah. I love when they just crowd up like that and you just
Big
unleash the
Boss
fury.
871. Yeah. Actually, I believe I watched you play on Mixer.
Okay, yeah, it's very possible. I did a couple streams of it. Once in early access and once when the full game came out. Yay. Holy Christ. Okay, let's see if we can't blow those up. Okay, they're pissed. Oh no! How did I run into that guy? Really? Ooh, gimme. That's got some reach, man. Look at the reach on this thing. A little slower, but hell of a reach. I approve. God damn it. No! Nowhere near as good as that one run. 880. Went from 1141 to 880 on the leaderboard. Hey, you know what? I'm under 1,000. I'm good with that. On a global leaderboard? Hell yeah. I'm good with that. Because there's probably a lot of people that played this. I'm in 3-digit territory. I am so good with that. Alright, got our little lightsaber again. Not quite the same reach I would want, but It's not terrible. And this guy's got to quit shooting me. Ah, okay. Well, it's a little bit bigger anyway. It's better. There we go. Kill them both. Nope, we don't want that. It's too slow. Oh, this game is just so addictive. Ah, as I die. Uh-oh, oh dear. Oh dear. Come here, buddy. Oh, and I hit that guy. Alright, last life. I know I gotta try to get those little pellets that they leave behind and stuff too, but I'm just trying to stay alive. Whoa. Almost walked right into a couple of those there. Whoa, there we go. That's what we got to do. And sometimes I'm a little afraid to go into, especially when there's a lot of things going on, because it could be, I could be misreading like a power-up or something for an enemy, and then I walk right into it, so that's why if I'm not sure, I just ignore it. Because it's better to be safe and not have, you know, don't worry about the scores so much. See, like those, I'm like, oh, those could be, but no, I think those are enemies. You just kind of split-second reaction. Wish I had a little bit better of a weapon. Okay, you guys really need... Fine, I'll take it. Ah! This weapon is just so slow. It's cool, but it's just... I gotta think of how to... I haven't totally mastered the spinny spin yet. Because if I can keep doing it, it's cool, but... Yeah, whoa! What the hell was that? There's like this major... That was pretty rad, though. Uh-oh. No! Almost got hit by... Oh. Last life. Ooh, I'll take that. Yes, I'd much rather have this. Much rather have this. Okay, that's an interesting whatever that thing is. Okay, we're gonna burst it. We're gonna... Oh dear. Okay, now we're getting home. Oh my god, and I just died. Man, just when it gets good, that's when I die. Kind of wish there was a way where you could start a little bit further in, like choose to, like, yeah, if you make it to, I don't know, like 3 minutes or something, then you could kind of start a little bit further. You wouldn't get as much of a score, but you know, you could choose whether you wanted to start with it kind of light like this, or just start where there's particles everywhere. Because when you get in the flow of it, it's really fun. Oh, no. That's... I died way too fast on the first life. Give me a cool weapon. Give me a cool weapon. Oh, I attacked. Really? Okay. That's the way you want to play it. Really? It's like I attack quicker, but like the weapon itself is so slow that even though I hit attack, it just takes that extra time to spin up and then I die. Because I was too close to that enemy. That's why I want a better one. Better weapon. But I'm on my last life, so we'll see how long it lasts. Okay, burst out of that. Yeah, the adrenaline is starting to wear down a little bit. I think we're going to end this here fairly soon. Oh wow, I actually played longer than I thought. I was going to look and like, oh yeah, play till 10 o'clock and it's 10:08. Alright, I'm going to try to get one really halfway decent run here and then we'll call it a night. I'll get 3 more chances, how about that? 3 more chances to get a good run. If I get a really good run before then, I'll quit, but if I don't, we'll just wrap it up. And this will be the 3rd, so 3, 2, 1. Because like I said, this game is just addictive. Even when you do badly, it's still fun. You just feel like you can do better. Really? The stray shot like that? That is bogus. Oh, dang it, I could have grabbed that. Oh well. I saw that weapon there. Oh well. Don't be in the middle of those. Okay, that'll help. Kill those. Really? God, it came from behind. Alright. Alright, I got my fast weapon now. Now that I have 1 life left. Oh, I was just getting good again. Alright, 2 more. Not bad run, but I've done way better. First. Oh, come on. Weak. I hate when I lose to something when there's like 2 things on screen. I mean, at least if I... No, that doesn't even count as a... That's just pathetic. That was really bad, is what that was. Started out okay, and then just... Oh, there's a pinball game I should play, too, one of these days. Really cool pinball game that's also addictive. It's on PC, it's on pretty much any platform. Switch... Oh, what the heck is the name of it now? Oh, God almighty! Oh, what is the name of that stupid pinball game? Give me a minute, I'll think of it. There we go, kill them all. Oh, what the hell is the name of that pinball game? Demon's Tilt. Great game. Kind of got that 16-bit vibe to it. Kind of reminds me of like Alien Crush, Devil's Crush on the TG16. They had that on the Virtual Console a few years back, and I got sucked into those pretty hard. But it's got a really catchy soundtrack. Just a fun game. Hi. Oh, yeah, and then I burst. Ooh, okay. Make it count. No! That was awful. I just get a good weapon and then I blow it. Yeah, I'm wearing down. Can only keep the adrenaline going for so long here. This one's not too bad. I could count this, but I might just do it. I might just do the last run just to see, unless I somehow just do extraordinarily well with this last life. But oh no, not these things again. Okay, now we're getting into it. Yep, now we're breaking things. No! Oh, always when it's just getting fun. Last chance. That was a decent run, but I'll give it to my 3. But yeah, again, thanks for stopping in. It's been a fun stream. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, either read something or maybe, you know, with Halloween this month, maybe I'll watch a horror movie or something. I don't know. Might be something fun to do. Just kick back and do something a little passive before bed. Okay, there's a guy shooting up here. No, you're not going to shoot me, punk.
Big Boss
Ooh, gimme.
871. It feels different when you have company. Smiley face.
It does. It does. I mean, that's the thing. Streaming and then you get somebody watching and you can just listen to the chat like just now. That does help immensely. I don't have to monitor anything. The levels seem pretty good. I can hear it easy. This works quite well. Oh, thank you, Burst. Both you and Brendan told me about this plugin, and I finally got around to it last week, and worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, we got some stuff going on here. I gotta concentrate now. Ugh. I like this fast weapon. Okay, that's good. This is very good. Okay, I like. Oh god. Okay, yep. That's good. I like it. Oh god, there's, these things. They got like a, I don't know what the hell's going on with them, but shit. Nope, I'm going to keep with what I've got. Oh, my God. I like this really fat... Yeah! Look at that goodness. Yes! Oh, no! Okay, one more life. This will be the round I end on for sure. Oh, and then I die right away. Son of a... Yep, still at 880. All right, I think that's about all I can take for now. But yeah. Oh, what is under extras? I haven't looked under there. Tips, replay info. What's under? Just text. Okay.
Big Boss 871, 3-hour stream. You may be so tired. LOL.
Oh, weird. So this is how the game starts. BreakPoint. Oh, that's so weird. Why would it... The replay... Oh, so this is like... Is this making a replay?
Big
The hell
Boss
is doing? What is this?
OMG, so cool.
Yeah, when you start the game for the first time, that's just like, oh, here's your tutorial. Fits right into the game. Stylish as hell. Yeah. This game is just... I really don't have any complaints. It's just so good. Takes like 3 seconds to learn how to play, and so I'm curious what this replay thing will be when I'm totally done. What's going to happen? Uh-oh. Oh, this axe is so bloody slow. I love the... I can circle... Oh! As I walk right into that guy trying to hit him. I like the fact that I can just swirl it around me, but it's just too slow. I mean, for the people who use it later on when things get really hectic, they got... Oh, I wasn't even paying attention there. That was awful. Okay. But yeah, you're right. 3-hour stream, and like I said, a lot going on in that other game. Got a boss beat. Got a lot of progress made in that game, which I'm definitely going to play some more tomorrow, I think. But I don't know if I'll stream it, but... I'm sure I'm going to play really... Alright, well, let's see what happens here. So we do this. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, because it was extras, and then replay... Oh, replay... Oh, I can read. I'm an idiot. It's replay info, yeah. Read, moron. Okay, replay intro. Okay. That makes sense. Well, you got to see that anyway. So, I will be uploading this to YouTube, and...
Big Boss 871, that was the best one. Oh, I can read it.
Yeah. Hey, it happens. You know? But, yeah, that was really fun, and it will be uploaded. I might actually, I should go back and keep releasing the older streams, but before you showed up, I did talk a little bit about some news that I had, that's been going on with Twitch over the last couple of weeks. Like, we lost our accessibility lead over there, Dale Cruz. He got let go, which is really stupid. And then there's like Twitch has just been in the news and just on my Twitter feed for
Big
all
Boss
the wrong
871.
reasons.
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, that sucks. I think they made a huge mistake with that, and I really don't know what's going to happen. You know, are they just going to be like, are they going to, do they have other people still that are devoted to accessibility? You know, are they going to, like, yeah, it's working fine now, but when they update and something inevitably breaks, are they going to have anyone there to advocate for us to help fix it? I don't know. And now that Mixer's gone, you know, it's just one of those things. And then they were in the news again
Big
for...
Boss 871, mobile Twitch is horrible to use with a TDS.
Yeah, I can get around most of it okay, but it's interesting. I do use use a combination of vision and speech, so I can kind of get away with a little bit more easily than I think a totally blind user would be able to. But yeah, then they had this other stuff in the news, you know, a bunch of, like, again, all these big companies, sexual harassment allegations and just harassment culture and all this stuff. And it's like, man, Mixer's gone. YouTube has got its own, like, you know, I thought about going to YouTube, but it would make things uploading to my channel a lot easier because it would already be there. But things just integrate better with Twitch, and that's where everybody is. And I already had an account, so, you know, why not? But it's like with all these things, you know, getting rid of their accessibility and just all
Big
this
Boss
other stuff.
871, YouTube and Twitch are so different.
Yeah, they are. And everything I've heard, you know, even just looking at the comments on regular videos, like YouTube is kind of a cesspool of, like, of different, you know, people just coming into chats and just being horrible. But, you know, that's the YouTube way, apparently. But, yeah, there's really nowhere else to go. So, you know, I mean, technically it's working fine and having fun doing it. So we'll keep going as it is for now. But I'm going to wrap up the stream here. And I don't know. Like I said, I should keep doing those older streams and kind of keep going forward for Mixer Mondays, or, you know, stream Mondays on the channel. But with the Twitch news that I forgot to put in the other videos, I might put up tonight's stream on Monday. I haven't decided. So anyway, we're going to wrap it up here, and you know, you will see this on YouTube eventually. So go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and you can follow me on Twitch. Join us, join Big Boss and myself, and anyone else who joins in. But yeah, I would love to have more people coming in and just hanging out, chatting, and having a good time. But you can find me on twitch.tv/illegally-sighted.
Big Boss 871, thanks for this stream, smiley face.
Yeah,
GG.
no problem. And you can also follow me on YouTube, youtube.com/illegally-sighted. Twitter is at BGFH79, and of course I do have illegally-sighted.com, which I really need to update one of these days. But hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, I will chat with you guys in the next one. Later.